Fa la la la, now it's prime time.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Holiday Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging right up front. Here we have a nice image of Holiday Optimus Prime. Oh, look at Frosty. On this side of the box we have Prime. On this side of the box we just have some Autobot symbols, snowflakes. Up top we have Prime, Holiday Optimus Prime, to and from. Oh, you can even personalize it. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes on the back of the box. Obligatory product shots, and that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Holiday Optimus Prime just in time for Christmas. And yeah, this is interesting. It's interesting. It's fun. Hey, I like it. I'm here for it. I'm a fan. I am a fan. But here is Holiday Optimus Prime. You can see looking very Christmassy, very joyous, very merry. Oh, it's wonderful. So wonderful. But let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. We do have some nice silver paint here for the front grille. The headlights are done in a transclearance green plastic. We have some yellow there as well. Transclearant green for the windshields and windows. And again, a nice red paint scheme going on here, looking all, snowy. And of course, the trailer here, we have an Autobot symbol with a Santa hat on it. Oh, precious, precious. All the rims here done in silver. The trailer itself has a nice, candy cane striping effect going on. And there is the back. Now, the trailer is just a repaint of Earthrise Prime's trailer. The only difference is just where it connects. Instead of using this connection, you're connecting back here, because if you use the original connection, it would sit all the way back here, and that would not work and just look bad. So they added this extra connector piece here, so it can sit a little more forward and look a bit more natural. But it can turn. You can make some nice sharp turns. So hey, hooray for turning. And yeah, there's the top. There is the bottom. He does have variable hair syndrome. Yep, it's there. It's there. But he does roll, as rolling things should. Hooray, hooray for rolling. And for comparison, here he is with the Earthrise Prime. And here he is with Laser Optimus Prime. So you can see how that works out. So there you go. Now, as far as accessories go, he includes his blaster, a nice candy cane colored blaster. Yeah, it's very merry. It's a very merry thing he's going to blow your head off with. But you know what? Why not? Dare I say, why not? Now, of course, you can store this in the trailer. If you don't want to store it in the trailer, there is a port right down here. Take it, plug it in, and plug it in, and there you have storage for your accessories. And of course, the trailer can open up. Get this going. You can open that up. You can store some other vehicles in there. Of course, all this can open. Again, this is just the repaint of the Earthrise Prime trailer, so there's a lot of stuff here that we've already seen. You got this little dude here that can come up. Little arms around ball joints. You can do all that good stuff. You can rotate, look down, look up. You can detach this section entirely. Then you can plug that onto Prime if you want to. Again, just like the Earthrise trailer. Nothing really different going on here. Been that, done that. Unfortunately, don't have the t-shirt because they didn't make one. They didn't make a t-shirt. If they did, I would have it. But that is pretty much it for the vehicle mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? That actually worked surprisingly well. I was kind of scared there. But anyway, you can remove the trailer. Of course, it does have the kickstand here, so it can stand on its own. We will put that off to the side. By the way, happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays. But what we are going to do here first is we're going to take this smokestack here, which is done in a nice silver, by the way. We're going to take this and shift this over to the side like that. Then we're going to take this whole back panel here and just bring that down like so. Once we've done that, we're going to take these side sections here, and these are going to just untab and swing out, and then you're going to just rotate them down like that. Once you've done that, you want to just take his arm, just kind of want to bend his elbow, for clearance, and then just bring the arm around, and it will thoop into place. Bring that down, bring that around, and thoop it into place, like so. And once we've done that, we can now get working on his legs. So for the legs, you want to split this whole cab section, and bring that out. And what's going to happen here is you're going to take this black section, and bring that out. This whole front grille is going to come down and rotate out like that. That will allow you to straighten out the leg like so. Then you're going to bend the knee just so you can have clearance for everything. You're going to rotate his foot out right here, flip out the toe and flip out the heel. Then you're going to bring this section around, all the way around. It's going to collapse up on this double hinge, and it will just sit right there. Then you can take this black piece, bring that over, bring this around like so. And there is a little, if you can see it, there's a little divot in here that's going to sit in. That's going to sit in there just like that. And once you do that, you can straighten out the leg. And there you have a leg all done. Second verse, guess what, is just like the first. Are you shocked? I know I am. But bring that out. Open up that grill. Bring it out to the side. Straighten out the leg. And then just bend the knee. Rotate that foot out. Rotate. 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 Toe. Heel. Bring that over. Bring that up. And bring that over. Bring this over. Have this piece just sit in that little notch there. Straighten out the leg. There you have his legs pretty much all done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this entire crotch assembly here. We're going to rotate it down on this hinge here. And his actual crotch is going to swing up and thoop into place right there. And then you can bring the legs down. And there we go. So bring this down, get this out of the way for now because we still have a little step we need to do here. We have these little black sections here that you're just going to rotate down. And they now have tabs, which will go into these two slots right here. So now you can bring up the chest piece, tab that in like so. Take these white pieces, swing them in to make that front grille. And then we can bring his arms down. You want to bend the elbow and then just open up this bottom panel here. Flip out his hand, close that back up. Second verse, guess what? You know how it works. Bring that down, bring out the hand, close that up. And there you have the armular regions all situated. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just push on this section right here to pop that open. And then we can bring all this down. Then all of this will then rotate up. This rear section will just rotate in. And you do have tabs and slots right up in here. So just get that all nice unsquozen, like so. Turn his head around. Get everything all situated. And there you go. There you have Holiday Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And he is just a jolly old bot, isn't he? So jolly. Obviously, the way they have the colors laid out, it looks like he's wearing a Santa Claus suit. So that's precious. That is insanely precious. Or just insane, who knows? But let's take a look not at his jolly crotch, but at his jolly noggin. There's the jolly noggin. But you can see it is a nice primey head sculpt. He does have green light piping. It's not really showing up too well, but he does have green light piping. Again, you got the transparent green here on the chest. You got the white going down the chest, some white here. Of course, you have the white cuffs there. Yellow Autobot symbol on the shoulder. And you got the yellow here to look like the buckle. But yeah, and of course, this looks like the black boots. So it works. It works. Of course, you have the whole truck cab just kind of there behind his legs. But, you know, the engineering is still pretty clever. You have the backpack, just a wheelie backpack. But overall, Not too shabby, not too shabby. I do quite dig him. For being a novelty piece, you know what? I like it. I like it. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint. You get a little bit of wiggly-waggly, not too much. You can look up a little bit, look down a little bit. Head can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. You can have to work around those wheels a bit. Arms can go in and out. You get bicep rotation, 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. You get wrist rotation, waist rotation. I thought you got a little bit of an ab crunch, but no. I thought you got a little bit of an ab crunch due to transformation, but no ab crunch there. Legs can go forward, that far back, that far outward. You can almost do the full splits, almost. Thigh rotation, 90 degrees of bend there at the knee. The feet, they can move up ever so slightly. They can move down a lot more. You do have ankle tiltage, and you can move the toe and the heel down if you need it for supporting any posing. And, of course, we can give him his blaster. Now, if you want to store it, you can do so. You can just fold it in half like so. And you're going to use that port right back here. You can just plug it right back there and have it for storage. It doesn't hold on super secure, like, at all. It does just kind of fall right out, but I mean, if you just have them sitting there, it'll hold just fine, but that's what they want you to do. This post you can't use because there's no room for it. You just can't do it. You can't do it. You just can't do it. But, of course, you can have him wielding his candy cane-colored blaster. He can pew-pew, bang-bang, pew-pew, bang-bang, and all of that good stuff. And, of course, it is also Blush-compatible. Yes, it is Blush-compatible. Of course it is. You plug it in, and we can have, he can support it. He cannot support it, but we can do a big old Merry Blush. Merry Blushmas, everybody. Merry Blushmas. Oh, it's a festive blush. It's a happy blush. It's a merry blush. You know what? Why not? Dare I say, why not? And of course, if you want trailer, we can do trailer stuff, you know. Of course, you can remove this back section here. You can plug that in as a shield, although it'll plug into the back of his arm. But you know, hey, you know, things and stuff and things. You know, you can do it if you want to. Now this guy. Again, now on the Earthrise Prime, you could remove this guy and he could plug on to his back. You can't do that here because you just don't have the ability to, and there are little ports back here, but they're way too small. So that doesn't really work out here because it don't fit, but you can, you know, plug it onto his shoulder or something, you know, kind of, I don't know, maybe do that. I don't know. You can't really do that either. There we go. Kind of do that. That's a weird thing. That's a weird thing we can do, but it's a thing you can do if you want to do it. I don't know. You know, it's just whatever. Or plug it back here. There you go. Have some kind of weird claw weapon thing going on. I don't know. Again, things you can do. You can figure it out. You can figure it out. Of course, we can, you know, stand the trailer up. Have Prime standing there, waiting for the orders. You know, be jolly now. I don't know. Again, well, whatever. Whatever you want to do, just do it in a merry way. Okay, that's my only real advice here. Only boil it all down. But there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with Earthrise Prime. So you can see how that works out. And here he is with Laser Optimus Prime. So you can see how that works out. So there you go. And one last thing to talk about, and I'm pretty sure you can see what it is already, but we can open up his chest. A lot more green in there, and we have a merry matrix. Oh, that's right, a merry little matrix. Have yourself a merry little matrix. You can see here, done in silver with the green. There's some orange in there. And there you go. It's a merry matrix. Is this Blush compatible? I don't know. I haven't tried this, actually. Is it? It is not. 'Tis not Blush compatible, so not as merry as it should be, but oh well. It is what it is. But there you go. So there you have the Holiday Optimus Prime, and yeah, it's a cool novelty item. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm here for it. The truck mode looks good and merry. The robot mode looks good and merry. The transformation, it works. It's smooth. It's fluid. It's enjoyable. There's some neat little engineering tricks going on here. Love the idea of Prime in a Santa suit. You know, again, I'm a fan. I'm here for it. So all in all, a cool little item here for the holidays. I do quite like it, so... There you go. Now, I picked this up from Hasbro Pulse. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. Of course, you can also get Transformers from BigBadToyStore.com. As always, linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Holiday Optimus Prime, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, bomb in your face. All this scientific equipment, and I still can't tell when they're sleeping. Pram? What's going on here? Ironhide, old friend. It's the human holiday known as Christmas. It's a time when we celebrate, be joyous and merry. But Pram, I'm not. Be merry! Hey, look at me, I'm so merry, yay! That felt a bit disingenuous, but I'll allow it. Hey, Prime, what's going... Merry! Be it! Merry, merry, la la la, merry, merry, la la la. So hard to find good elves these days.